Hi guys, welcome back to another Craft With Me video. I am back. I'm feeling better and I wanted to share this project with you. It is a tag and I couldn't wait until Tuesday to do this because I made about 5 already, and I'm really loving the way they're coming out, and I just really wanted to share this project with you. And I will be using the Washi Tape Shop PET rolls that they sent me, and I just thought that this was a fun project. I also will be using some of the Tim Holtz products, which is either the portraits, the found relatives. These are the chipboard dolls, which are the thick ones. I'm also using my favorite little EK Tools craft scissors, the Distress Oxide in the vintage photo. I am using the foam tape that I had hauled from Hobby Lobby not too long ago. I'm also using, and this is the main thing that I'm using, and this is from Craftelier, and I had hauled this forever ago, and I told you that I wanted to do a project with it, but I needed a few things. Well, this was what I needed to do this project. But coming now, with this coming in with the Washi Tape Shop PET tapes that they sent me, I thought of a new thing instead. I was originally going to make no, I'm not going to tell you because I want to make that for another day. So let's keep that one to myself for now. But today we are going to be making a 3D window tag. And so I'm so excited. You will be needing whatever type of cardstock that you want. This is going to be the background. I have already cut the top layer, which is this, and this is the same. I just used this excuse me, I just used this to cut this part out, and this is going to be our window. I will be also using the transparency film, which is like the acetate, so you use whatever you want. I have I bought this, I actually got sheets of this, and this is the box that I've actually shown from that I thrifted, and it was a brand new box of 100 sheets. This is the 3M transparency film for copiers, and I guess this is maybe the product code, I guess. So this is what I'm using, and let's see, glue, scissors. I think that's it. I think that's it. You know what? I'm also going to be taking out, let me grab that really quick. I'm going to be taking out my glue dots. I have these from, where did I get those from? Let me see. I'm trying to see if there was anything else in here that I wanted, but no. I'll just use those glue dots from Dollar Tree, which is going to kind of give us that height that we need to make it 3D. So I think that's it. Let me go ahead and get started. I have already distressed them, both the top and the bottom layer. Basically what we're going to be seeing is just the ends of the bottom layer. So really, you know, go to town if you want to distress the top layer of it. I did it in just scraps that I had already had out, and they were just the colorful ones, and so I went ahead and I went with it. This is, I think this is a pack that I got from Hobby Lobby. It is a little bit textured, you can see, but use whatever craft paper you want. I will be using one of the chipboard dolls, and I want to be using her. I did color her in a little bit with pink, and so all I did was I got some watercolor, watercolor, these are called watercolor sticks, but they're watercolor pencils that I had hauled. They were on clearance from Hobby Lobby. So I just got the pink one. I got my water brush, and I just put a little bit on. I let it sit for a couple seconds, and then I wiped it off, and it left that pink hue on it. Isn't that cute? So we're gonna have her as our centerpiece. And let's see, let me go ahead and put these off to the side. I've already made a few. Like I said, I made a couple using the portraits. Is that what these are called? Wait, let me make sure that I'm saying the right thing here. Yes, the paper doll portraits, and then these are the found relatives. And so I've already used these on other ones, and so I wanted to try using the chipboard. So what we're going to do right now is we're just going to go ahead and, let me get this out of the way. We're going to figure out how we want to place this. And what I'm going to do is I want to use this one. I forget what the names of these are, but if you didn't watch my haul that the Washi Tape Shop sent me, I will link that down below so that you can see that haul, because it's absolutely beautiful. With all of the rolls that they sent me, it's to die for, really, because they are so pretty. I've already cut this part out because I already knew that this is the one that I wanted to use, because I wanted her to be kind of in the middle of the city, kind of like making dreams come true kind of thing. So let's put this about here. Isn't that cool? This actually goes part with the Statue of Liberty. So this is a roll that's, I feel like it's more like cityscapes type of thing. So it's got different cities on it, but I'll link them all. No, I'll link the video down below so that you can see all of the different rolls that they sent me. But I've been glued to using these on different projects. I actually had another one that I had been doing, but this one, I tried something different with this, and I really liked the way this one looked. So we're gonna put this like that, and then there's a few things maybe here and there that we can kind of add around. Maybe like this stamp we can add here. So I've already cut out a few of the pieces that I thought might be fun for like the background and then to add around her. And so let's see. This, I think, is what I wanted. I want it down here. So we'll just go ahead and put that down there. Can you see what I'm doing? So I really want to appreciate all of you that have been sending me well wishes. I've been really feeling better. I think I still sound worse than how I feel. I feel better, so I'm just glad that I'm kind of feeling like I'm finally getting over the hump there. So finally, let's put this one up here. Do I want to do that? Because I don't want it to really cover Manhattan Bridge, but I have a feeling with all of the little doodads that we're going to be putting around, it's probably, I think I'm going to go ahead and glue her down. These are so much fun, and you're going to see how pretty they look once it's all done together. So let's glue her down, and then we're going to work around her. So I'm going to have her standing on this little piece right here, right in the middle of the city. It's perfect because it's chipboard, so it's already a little bit raised. And then I cut out a few. I wanted her to be kind of standing out. So if you see, everything else is going to be black and white. So I cut out a lot of these little roses and things to kind of use around her. And I'll be trimming down as I go. And then this is where our glue dots, not our glue dots, our foam dots are going to come into play. So I've really been missing coming on here and playing around, but it's been a little hard for me to really take the time and play around with my stash because of this darn cold that just, oh my gosh, I felt like it just was not going away. Okay, that one's done. So let me get the new one out. These little dots from Dollar Tree are so good. I love them. And so this is all we're going to be doing. If you hear thunder, it's like it got dark real fast here. And the clouds are rolling in and I hear the thunder already. So it's supposed to be rainy tonight into tomorrow. It's supposed to be pretty bad. But I am going to be covering up that Manhattan Bridge part, but that's okay. I really want these parts to stay. Now, because I have that top layer that I want to be putting, I need to make sure that I keep this border all free from any type of raised pieces, I guess. Do I want to put that under there? Because I still want to see her hand, right? So maybe I'm just going to put that flat under her arm. But how do I do it so that it doesn't... I should have thought about this before. Whoops, I just bent her arm. That's okay. There, can't even tell. Okay, let's keep going. Like I said, I just cut out a bunch of different ones to see. I think I might cut this part off here. So it's just kind of like a puzzle, just trying to see what you like and what fits better. So let's turn this around. And then put this down. These are so much fun. When you start making these, you're not going to want to stop. No, I put one here and I don't need it there. So luckily for me, I can peel that right off. And that'll just stay like that. Yeah, it's going to cover the New York, but that's okay. Let's see what else do I want to use. I have these roses with this little, I can put that over here. So maybe I'll put that here and then get another one. Let me see. Right in the middle here. Put that here. Again, I'm just going to trim off and then let's see what else. I have these, but I think that this is too busy. I might have to trim this down. So let's trim this. Let me smooth out that sharp edge there. And maybe this could go here, or maybe, do I want that there? This might be fun to just kind of put here. I can just cut down this leaf here so that it doesn't cover her feet. I do want her ballet slippers to show. So we can do it like this. So I won't put anything up here, but I will put one down there. I'll put one there. And maybe half of one. Let me see. Oops. Oh no, it'll fit. Perfect. Okay. So let's put this. Let me see. I'll put that down here because we still have space on the bottom. Oh, that's coming out cute, isn't it? I still want something raised here, but I need a little one. Should I do this little piece here? Maybe I should just take off the stems and the bottom part. Yeah, that'll work. So let's put just one. I still want a little teeny tiny thing up here. So let's see. I might have to cut out another rose. Let me see. I still have this here. You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to cut this one. Let me see. I think just this one. Just gonna fussy cut around it. And lucky for us, these stickers with the PET on the PET rolls, they come off like butter. It's so nice, but I don't want to peel the back. I want to actually have it raised. But even when you cut them, the backing of it comes off so nice. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh my gosh, is that it? Let me see. Do I need something still on the top? I think so. I could put maybe a little something here just because, you know, the New York is already covered, so I guess it doesn't matter. So let me get these out, because these are really pretty. Just cut around these. Put these down here. So I think I need 2 dots for this one. And then we can figure out where we want those. Now I save all these little pieces because you just never know when you need just a tiny little leaf or something. See this one? This one is perfect to save. So we'll save all of those. Let me just clear this off. And then we can put this over here, right by her feet, just to have a little something raised. But I think that's good. So now what we're going to do is, I already cut down my my transparency sheet, and if you're gonna go by this measurement, this you're going to need it 1 2 3 4 5 about 5.5 by, let's do it this way, by 3 1/4. That's the size that I'm using for this. I'm just going to add a little bit of glue on the outer part of this frame, which is the top layer. You don't want to get too close to the edge because you don't want it to smear, but you don't want to go too far either, because and then you might not catch the transparency. So I'm going to put that down. Make sure that I have all of the corners. See, that side I didn't get very well, but that's okay. It'll still stay. See, now with that done, now we can come out with our roll. And this is going to be the tricky part, because we want it to be, you don't want it to be right at the edge, but very close to it. And then I just go in with my scissors. Let's see, it goes this way. So I'm just going to be trimming. Now these are scissors that I don't mind getting the gooey stuff on. My other ones are, but for some reason the tip is not cutting very well. I could probably use my other ones, but we'll just do this for now. Now this doesn't have to be perfect. Excuse me. But just so that we can get all of the corners. Now we're going to cut this way, just so that the edges meet up. And then we can do around. Let me close this before it gets, oh, it fell off. Okay. So I guess just like you would do a shaker, right? I've never made a shaker before, but I assume that this is how it would be done, to raise it so that you can add your little confetti or whatever it is that you put on the inside. I'm going to trim just a tiny bit of this off because I don't want it to hang over. And then the last strip, I want it close to the edge here, and then see, that's too close. Come on. And then cut it here. Probably can't even see what I'm doing. Okay. So now we can just peel all of these off. And then we can add the top on. And there we have our window. So let me try to make sure that I get this as even as I can. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Okay, but we're not done yet. But look how cute. You see like the 3D of it? I love it. I think these are so much fun. Now, we're still going to make some type of little, is that this one? Is that this color? I don't think that that's the same color. Did I do any of these? But you know what? We're going to cover it, so it's okay. Let me get maybe this one. So we could cover it up and still have like flowers on it. That'd be cute. So let me just cut this part off. And then I can put this down, and then we can go ahead and cut around it. But I don't think this is the right color, but that's okay. We'll put this on. Oh, wrong scissors. I like using these. Trying to get as close to the edge as possible, but without cutting into the paper like I did. You could see I cut a little bit into it, but that's okay. And then we'll fold it, and then I'll punch the hole again. So we'll do it this way so that the flowers are right side up on this side. And I'm going to use because I want a big eyelet. So I'm going to use the bigger setting. So I think it's about right here. Wait. Let me do this first, and then I can just copy it on the other side. And do it again there. Now I am going to make this one just a little bit bigger. Now let me see what eyelet we're going to use. Probably, oh, let's do, I was going to say let's do pink, but no, it's not going to match because of this. Let's just do like this pewter color, right? I think these are the ones that I got from Hobby Lobby in the sewing section. So let's see. Now, even though this is not completely flat, it will still work. You just have to press it down, and then you can meet up the holes here. There. And then there it is. But there you have it. There is your 3D little tag. Your 3D window tag. Let me show you the other ones. Because we took almost a half hour to make one, I'm not going to make another, but I am going to show you the other ones that I made. So there's this one. Then there's this one. This is the first one I made. This one, I just cut out one of the found relatives, one of those pictures. I just cut her out. I fussy cut her out, so it's not on the card. But then I used the tape, the PET tape for this. So there's that one. And then there's this one with Big Ben on the background. I have to hold it sideways, so not only can you see the 3D of it, but it won't give you the glare. There's that one. Then there's this one, and I have a roll that has all of the words like sentiments on it, and so I just cut it all out, and it says work on you, which I thought was cool. And then it has all the little gadgets in the background, and this is another portrait. So there's that one. Then there's this one, again with a portrait, but with the, I call it the bridal flowers. So I just put a lot of flowers over her. I did put tape, the foam tape behind her so that she's a little bit raised. And I put tape, the foam tape behind the butterfly so that those are all raised. And then you have the matching little sticker on the tab on the top. And then this is all the PET. It's kind of, this is the bridal one that I was saying, but I did add some of my own butterflies. And so there's this one. And I just put a frame of a bunch of the raised. So this is actually stuck on the paper. I actually took the backing off the sticker and stuck it onto the paper. And then I cut out some of the florals and I put those on the foam tape. And there you have it. A little piece was coming up there. But here they are. Aren't they fun? So this is why I couldn't wait to show you how these were made. So let me know which one is your favorite. So we have the, let's call this, okay, pink, purple, orange, blue, green, and red. Okay, so again, pink, purple, orange. I don't know if you could really see. Blue, green, and red. the one that we just did. So I hope you can see the 3D effect on these, but I hope you guys like them. I hope you guys will give these a try. I will link, I did double check before I made this video. I did double check, and Craftelier does have this in stock if anyone is interested, and I'll try to put like an item number, because I can't link it. There's not a link that I can attach, but I can attach the item number. So if you go into the Craftelier website, then you can check, and it's actually, let me tell you, it's called Polaroid Tag. That's the name of this tag set. So in case anyone is interested, but they do have it in stock. I did double check. So that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. And I will see you guys hopefully on Monday. Not sure if I have a haul or not. I have to double check. But either way, I'll see you on Monday. So thanks, guys. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.